about this, and personally, I don't know if Wike's surname is PDP. Are you listening?
Okay.
I don't know if Wike's surname is PDP. There are some certain things you need to do as a party person. You obey the laws that is guiding you people, the party, not that taking laws into your hands. Now, I think tomorrow's meeting with the BOT will yield a good thing to the party. I'm not a party person. I'm not a party person, but we, as a journalist, we follow all these trendings in the country right now. So tomorrow will tell us more about what will happen during the audition.
But from this demands of Wike to demand for the removal of the national chairman Ayu and single term for Atiku, these demands now for peace to reign for the party based on reconciliatory measures. If you say these particular demands go bring peace to the party or further cause katakata for the party.
Now, what's I tell you say Wike's surname no be PDP.
Okay.
His surname. Waiting did they call him where tell us saying name now governor yes on Wike. No place where they put PDP there. So you need to follow whatever the party is doing. He is not the party. Wike is not the party. You understand me? So if he is the party, let him go and be the chairman of the party. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now the party need to decide. We know that sometimes when we are doing some certain things, we need to check the right and check the left. Because if Wike is still saying this, I think there will be a lot of problem in the party. So it's better for them to sit down and discuss this, because taking it so personal about bringing this person out, taking this person in, or let me be this or let me be that, I don't think it will help the party.
All right. Now, still political Akporoko, Family Love 99.9 FM Omwa here, the Niger station. Away from the issue where they linger for inside the People's Democratic Party, while they await the Board of Trustees meeting, where go the schedule tomorrow, where they go rub mind with all stakeholders of that particular political party to look for headsway, where go solve all the katakata where they rock the party just after their primaries. We look forward to that particular meeting tomorrow, while we're going to bring you up to speed with the resolutions we will come out from that meeting. Away from that, Wamek will enter the next matter of great concern where they're on ground, just as INEC they don't conclude their online voters registration. We don't get statistics where they on ground. So in case you might be out there never get the information proper, because we go checkmate this one as it take the hot. So make you not touch that dial at all. So far so good. INEC don't drop the statistics for people that would not register for the online voters registration. We just conclude on the 31st of July, and to tell you, Southeast now the least for that particular statistics. Now to break them down for you where they out there, Mr. Fine, if you agree with me for this particular, the numbers not today encouraging at all.
When this was made to the public, understand, so I feel so ashamed. When you talk about Southeast, I try to go back what the president of the country said. If I should use Igbos, he said the Southeasterners are just like a dot in a circle. And with what INEC made public is very, 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 very personally to me, that somebody that is from this area, the side of the country, South is having 11.49 million. Okay, now let me bring it down. They said Northwest is 22.67 million, while the Southwest is 18.3 million. South is 15.2 million, while North Central is 14.1 million. North is 12.8 million, then South is 11.49 million. Well, the total is 96.2 million. If you are talking about Southeast, I think there are some things that we, the Southeasterners, need to take. For example, when we talk about the PVC, yes, we need change. Yes, we need all this. When you talk about PVC, get your PVC. You see, some people will see it as I don't know, because you can't be at home and be the president of the country. You need to make a step. You can't be at home and be a senator. You need to make a step. You can't be at home and be a governor. You need to make a step. What is the step? Make sure you have your PVC. Make sure you tell your family. Make sure you tell everybody around you to get their PVC. And if you see now, though, when you talk about the southeast, what they are doing is about the zoning. Now, if you go to if you go to southwest, though most of the southeasterners are there, I think they are also involved in that number. The same thing with northwest, the same thing with north central and some other places. If you check, majority of the southeasterners, they are there. But what we are talking about there in our southeast, how many people have their PVC? How many people are interested to get their PVC? Okay. We are not talking about the sensation and some other things. How many people are ready to get their PVC?
This one brings me to my next question. Who is supposed to blame for this low voters figure we come from the southeast? Because oftentimes people from the southeast zone, they bring out complaints. During my other programs, you go here where people, they call in, they talk, say they experience difficulties while they go out to register. Say maybe at the end of the day, after waiting for hours, say INEC, they end up registering just 7 or 8 persons due to the bad network, or sometimes they go tell you say their machine no they function proper. So all those kind of matter. Who we suppose who responsible for this low figure? Now the people will not come out, can't register, be the people will come out, then INEC can't disappoint them by not doing the needful.
The problem here in southeast is that I have followed up most of these activities. One, let's go to the grassroots. The kings in Igbo land, they say easy. All those people need to do their work. We have the town crier. Before we come back to the journalists, we have the town criers that will go inside the village and tell them with their language they will understand.
Okay.
It's not speaking English here, whereby, for example, now somebody from Ohafia, understand me, a village old woman or old man, you speak English. Most of them don't understand that language. That's why sometimes I blame most of our councillors and that are the grassroots. They are not doing their job. When the people in the village don't understand simple English, what do you need to do? Why not use their own dialect, use their own language, and tell them, look at this thing, look at how this thing, educate them a little. But they are not doing it. They are not doing it. Now, the northerners, you see them, most of them will carry radio on their listening, one language. Go and do this, go and do that. They will do it. But for this place, I don't know the problem, because I have monitored most of these things down in some communities.
So they try to say the problem, they come from the grassroots.
The grassroots.
Okay.
The grassroots. If the grassrooters can do their, then coming up, we know how to do it. Because the grassrooters, they are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. Most of these people don't have WhatsApp. Most of these people doesn't have. They are not on social media. I mean, the real voters there. They are not on social media. So why can't you do that from the grassroots? From the AZs, the councillors, this is their work to do. This is their work to do. Sanitize most of this and tell them how these things work. So because they cannot be there and be talking about who will be the president. They wouldn't do it.
With this latest figure now from the southeast, is there any possibility of the southeast geopolitical zone standing out during the general elections? Do you see the southeast making any huge impact during the elections?
Yes, they will. Why I say that is, you know, when I was analyzing this, I said from the northwest, northeast, and some other places, most people, they are doing their business there are the southeasterners. Southeasterners, majority Igbos.
Okay.
So if we can, like in Lagos is just an open place. If you check, go to Alaba, go to some of those places, they are Igbos. But another thing is now is apart from getting your PVC, who do you think you can vote? Because most of them, I learned from one guy that called me from Lagos that some people are threatening them. If you vote this, you will do this, you will get out from our place. So most of those things is where security agents need to come in, because you can't threaten somebody because he has his own PVC. You threaten him because if he votes here, you chase him out. You are the landlord. You chase him out from where he's doing his business. Most of those things are something that the security agents need to come in for.
Okay. All right. As it take be, we had the touchlight this matter proper. So make you no touch that dial at all. Now still political Akporoko family love 99.9 FM Omwa here. The 9 just station. Shake it down proper. Yeah. So 10 minutes remember long and go knock on top 1 o'clock head. And we don't the touchlight plenty matter. So for you will just join us. The frequency they listen to the family love 99.9 FM Omwa here. The 9 just station and the program the political Akporoko. My name is MCPP Robert. You can call me the comedy evangelist. And I'm here with Mr. Ifeanyi Okali, the director for ABN TV and Radio. He must also be the national editor-in-chief for Online Media Practitioner Association of Nigeria and certified IT engineer and Obenge journalist. And with us this correct this afternoon, the touchlight this matter. So we don't drop for here. We don't touchlight the wicked demands for the removal of the national chairman of PDP, will be Ayuchayayu, and single term for Atiku Abubakar as part of the demands to resolve the katakata with the rock the party. Why would they keep our fingers crossed to get the particular report will go come out from the resolution for their BOT meeting we go share for inside tomorrow. We also checkmate the latest figure where they come from INEC on voters registration, where the Southeast become list for that particular figure. And we don't checkmate the possibility of the Southeast making landmark or great achievement during the general elections, while Mr. Ifeanyi Okali talks the optimistic say the Southeast go make great impact during the general elections. We go enter the next matter. We'll go touchlight in few minutes before we open the phone lines. Make you my way they out there to follow us and reason 101 to our side. People where they check woman or people there we want marry. Sometimes the woman feels senior the man. Sometimes the man go fit senior the woman. Now that time when they go talk say age na number, say love na matter of the heart. Now so people then they take talk am outside, but we don't know say he also dey for inside politics. Just as the vice presidential candidate will be the running mate to Tinubu talking about Kashim Shettima. You don't come out to tell Obodo Naija people. Say age is just a number. Age is just a number. Tinubu get exposure and experience to govern Nigeria. That one na Shettima 9 talk that one. He don't talk Tinubu get the experience and capacity to rule Obodo Naija. Based on this one like this now we have get the touchlight proper matters than we dey. Now Tinubu running mate he been don't talk based on other in speeches the way he don't give. He been talk say age na number, say those people the way they younger than the APC national leader they feel perform horribly when it comes to ruling the country. If they talk, Tinubu get their backwardness, he get the whole ginger and pommoness and experience, exposure, and lucid mind to add value to the nation. And say Nigeria dey for critical juncture for the matter we concern Nigeria history, with all sort of challenges, even security, economy. And say the leader where they need na leader where they understand dynamics of running a modern economy. This one are the yearnings of Kashim Shettima. Mr. Ifeanyi Okali, what will be your take on top this particular yearnings where they enter into politics, where they talk say age na number? You feel say age, person where they 100 years, where they stricken, a person where they 80 years, or person where they 90 years. You feel say at some point we suppose they rule out age as one of the criteria when choosing a leader.
For this country, age matter.
Okay.
You no go see somebody as you don't talk now. We don't, when somebody don't they grow. You get left where you go, where size don't talk, say you go reach. You go lose your memory. Now where age matter can be. For this country, if you see how this country be, we need to talk about age. Because you know go figure bring old man where some of his senses don't retire. You bring and say making country. This country hard though. Why I say this country hard? People, okay, let's start from language. You know the kind of language we will get for this country. We don't get single language.
Language is choke.
He choke well for this country. So how we go take to him? Hire him. The way we say the people where they grassroots not even feel relate to other. Let me just tell you the truth. Old man no feel rich, no feel rule this country. Old man no feel rule at all, at all. You won't tell me all the population when this country gets. You don't see young people, only old people will go through this country. You know, fit. We are taking ourselves back. We are taking ourselves back. So to me, let's look for the younger ones to rule this country and to make this country a better place. That's my take.
All right, thank you very much for that one. At this point, we go rush enter chicken market on how we ball back. We go open the phone lines, make we listen with you one-on-one to our side. Don't forget the bring frequency to listen to in our family love 99.9 FM Omwahia, the Niger station. The program now political Akporoko. My name is still MC Pipiro. No touch that dial with the ball back sharply. Radio.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Now welcome back with correctest Naija people from that shaking break. We will rush enter for inside this wonderful afternoon. Now still political Akporoko, family love 99.9 FM Umwa here, the Naija station. Now the Benga frequency where they listen to for this afternoon. My name is still MCPP, but you can call me the comedy evangelist. I sit there with Mr. Ifani Okali, the director of ABN TV and Radio, and also the national editor in chief of our online media practitioner association of Nigeria, and a certified IT engineer and Obenge journalist. They here with us as we touchlight plenty matters. Then we consign our Akporoko levels then for politics. So make you not touch that dial at all. We could just touchlight one sharp matter like that. We just few minutes, then we'll go right with you where they're out there 101 to our side. Just as the chairman for the board of trustees for the People's Democratic Party talking about Walid Jibrin, he don't talk. Said the issues where they rock the People's Democratic Party, you know, they as bad as the APC Muslim ticket issue. That's why now we had to compare two issues that together. You can't the one where carry fire pass. They say PDP their own katakata, their own crisis. And what did they get like this now? Say you know go fit carry and compare the APC Muslim ticket issue where they rock or Bodo Naija. Mr. Ifeanyi Okale, I take see this particular one.
I see they talk this not be only one religion we wait for this country. We need to carry ourselves along when we talk about religion. Then get people where they will be pagans. They get people, but the major religion in this country is Christian and Muslim. When you are talking about peace, talking about oneness, talking about one Nigeria, you don't divide the country when you take one religion. Personally, to me, I don't think it will work. You don't take one religion. When you say Muslim, what about the Christians? Do Tinubu want to tell the whole Nigeria that the whole north there is no Christian? You are even talking about even going down to the campaign, presidential campaign DG. You said he's Erufai, still a Muslim. So if you check that, you see some people will just tell you, we don't know their motive. We don't know what they have in mind. If you are saying the president, well, the election is coming up, people know what to do. You say the president candidate is Muslim, the vice president candidate is Muslim, then the DG, campaign DG, is Muslim. Okay, on Monday, APC went to Bola Tinubu house in Ikoyi, sit to finalize if the DG will work. That's Erufai will work, because most of these things is something that people will look at. They say, I don't think I can just go and throw my vote there. Well, thank God the electoral law is amended. Most things has changed, and nobody can try that shit nowadays.
All right, well, we're going to touchlight this particular matter as I take the hot like this. Now, the phone lines to reach us with now 0816 111 5955, 0816 111 5955, or 0701 651 4107, or 0701 651 4107. For you who just join us, we don't touchlight Governor Wike of River State in demands for the removal of the national chairman of PDP, Ayuchayayu, and single term for Atiku Abubakar's the demands where they make to take resolve the katakata with the rock the party. I would not shake me that particular one. Whether this one will bring peace to the party, I will go further plunge the party into more katakata. We don't checkmate INEC, the latest figure on voters registration, where the southeast geopolitical zone will come last for that particular report. So with the checkmate, how you take see this particular report? If you say the southeast go still stand out during the general election so for pipeline to come, would also checkmate the statement of the VP running mate to Tinubu, talking about Kashim Shettima. As he talks, say age na number. Say Tinubu, he get the background and the exposure to lead Obodo Nigeria to the permanent side. Then finally, we touchlight the yearnings of the Board of Trustees chairman of the People's Democratic Party, will be Walid Jibrin, as he talk. Say the katakata with the rock PDP. Say the no fit carry and compare the Muslim ticket issue with the rock the APC. What will be your take on top of this matters then with the on ground? Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. You're welcome.
My name is Adi Chukwemeka from Umuvumunkata.
You're welcome, my brother.
NCP the case between PDP and SPWK. NCP if somebody remove milk from your mouth, will you be happy? Let me tell you. The Wike is very, very correct on what he is fighting for. Where was Atiku Abubakar after the election? Where was Atiku Abubakar? Atiku Abubakar leave this country to another country. Relax. All the problems in PDP. Also to make sure that he bring PDP in order. If not SOEK, PDP will not be existing now. But he make everything possible to bring PDP together. Now we want to vie for election. Now I think to come back from where he is and use dollars to intimidate, which is totally wrong. That is what we are fighting for. And anybody can rise from anywhere he is and come back to Nigeria and say I will be this, be that. When the problem is in Nigeria, you run away from outside of Nigeria. When we can make PDP to be a party which somebody can be stay and vice election. Now people come back from where it is and use dollar, some $24,000. Give them, they come now and vote Atiku as a presidential candidate.
So with the try the try ask again what we just there they ask. You feel say this wicked the wicked demands when they make for this resolution for the party. If you say go further hold on. If you say go further plunge the party into further crisis, abi go bring reconciliation for the PDP.
If they would dance to the tune of Wike, you will bring reconciliation to PDP. If they will not bring, if they will not come to the area of Wike, let Wike refuse. That's my own context, because you cannot remove somebody who has been fighting PDP for so many years now. You come back from where you is and come back and use dollar and intimidate dollar and take the difference. Now coming to PVC auction. Let me tell your this thing there say that
analyst.
Your analyst said that when you tell the people of Southeast to go and take the voters card, they will not agree.
You know get what they talk clearly. You misinterpret what they talk. In the talk say the issue now from the grassroots, as they tell our traditional rulers them and councillors them say they not do enough sensitization to sensitize the people for the grassroots.
Nah, lie.
Why you talk so?
Okay, let me tell you one thing. Tetero, is it not we, the grassroots, vote all those things there? Is it not we grassroots vote governors? Is it not we are grassroots vote House of Assembly members? Now the question is this: those people you vote in there, what have they done to the villages? What have they done to the states? That is the issue.
So the issue that I talk now means representation from the leaders. Now waiting they cause the low turnout of people.
Yeah, they are not doing what they're supposed to do. When you vote them in, they will not do what they're supposed to do.
Right.
They will promise the village, they will promise the state. After promise, they cannot fulfill their promise.
All right, thank you very much for your own contribution, because there's so many persons there for the pipeline to follow through with their own contributions. For you where they out there, where they follow this program, you feel listening to this program live on ABN TV and ABN Radio. Just log on to all social media platforms like this now and search for ABN TV and Radio, and you go they stream this particular program live from there, as this program don't go worldwide as they discuss this trending issues that where they sub inside we country Nigeria. We still there to get your take for this matter with you on ground. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is Robert Angel.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Hello?
I dare with you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from MDB.
All right.
Nothing was past Muslim ticket to the problem with the rock for PDP has no problem. So that Muslim ticket, the problem is past the one with the rock for PDP.
All right.
So this voting of something that is the Southeast is poor. So I don't know how, because people have been saying about it.
Yourself, you don't cut off for that. Oh, Mr. Ifeanyi, based on the yearnings of one of our callers, I believe you would like to react to that one.
Yes, the caller, I think he's being biased. You know, when I say his bias is, you follow what is happening, not find where the shadow is. You go and find the shadow. He said about alleged article shared dollar. Is he not aware where there is a video that was trending before the primaries that Wike said if it is dollar to dollar you will match, if it is this to this. Okay, why the dollar to dollar didn't work now? Then he's fighting back. People are watching them. People know where they will vote, whether they use dollar or dollar on their primaries, whether they use naira on their primaries, which the first caller alleged. People are watching. They know who they will vote. They know where their mind is. So most of this drama, I see it as a distraction. If they are voting Atiku, they will vote. If they are voting Obi, they will vote. If they are voting Tinubu, they will vote. But talking about old man to rule this country, personally, my own opinion, I don't take it.
All right, we'll sit and tag them out for here. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
I greet you. Who we there with?
I'm calling from
All right, your line they break a little from that part where you they make it just shift small. Come out from there where you they make it for you.
now.
Go ahead.
Okay, the Muslim ticket. Let me tell that the Muslim ticket cannot work in Nigeria, because Nigeria is a very big country, governed by only one religion. Now, Shetima tells us that age is just a number. We cannot have blind youth who have belief by trust. And then, old men who are supposed to be our grandfathers, our grandfathers, be governing us. That is impossible. Nigerians cannot allow that. And so, it's having the...
All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
All right.
Can you hear me?
I do with you.
And South is having the lowest number of voters registration. Well, the INEC have closed the registration, so, and I want to tell all my brothers from the Southeast to wait for their PPCs, and they should already come 2023 vote wisely. We are not going to sell our votes. We are completely that to take Nigeria to the next level.
All right. Make you enjoy the rest of it. Thank you very much for your candid contributions there. While we're still here to get your take, 30 minutes gone past of 1. Stay for the program Political Akporoko. If you're calling put 3, if you send us your test for 0701 651 4107, or your fit just enter for your social media platforms and search for ABN TV and Radio. We did live on all social media platforms for ABN TV and Radio. Or if you follow us also for our Facebook page, Family Love 99.9 FM, and all social media platforms to follow up this program proper. Hello.
Hello, good morning, MC Pepero.
Good afternoon to you. You're welcome.
Thank you. It's okay for children. I'm calling from Omai.
All right.
Actually, let me just concentrate on the sensitization of the people. I think concerning the forthcoming election and the use of PVC. I think the major thing to be done is everybody needs to be involved. The media, you people have been doing a great job in telling the people on the need to get their PVCs and to vote the most competent and credible candidate. I think every other political leader, every other political stakeholder, everywhere, more especially those reaching the grassroots, those staying within the grassroots level, the AZs, the councillors, the chairmen, they really need to be involved in sensitizing the people on the need to come out to participate in the forthcoming election. This time, let everybody participate, use their PVC. Then coming to the crisis of PDP, is a party affair, and they should know that they are not the only people on the race. They should put their house in order and ensure that they have a formidable stance to contest. Likewise, every other party, because this time the people have suffered so much that they now look beyond the party level to the candidate, the competency, and the antecedent of the people contesting. The individual contestant, not party again. So let them present a sellable candidate, which I know all of them must have done. Let them give the people, educate the people on the need, concentrate on educating the people on the need to vote their candidate and not causing rancor within their party level. That is my take.
All right. Make you enjoy the rest of your day. Wow, so they get your take. Hello.
Hello, I'm Peter. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Still about Angel.
All right, you've been cut out before. Quick.
My credit just got finished. So I was saying the poor decision in Southeast, like some other top politicians have been begging INEC. I don't know if there's a way they can just extend this thing the end of this August. You know, our people have been coming out to register, but it's just because of the population. Like last 2 days ago, INEC people came to our village, Umwezi Bay. So even I use my phone, they call some people. They go to their house, they come register. So some register, some they don't register. So I don't know.
All right.
I don't think I want to.
All right, Mr. Fani, to checkmate this yearnings of Robert Enja, we talk now, say that as different cross-section of politicians, they beg INEC to extend the registration. While INEC, they talk, say they don't stop voters' registration. Most say paraventure, just as some civil society groups, they talk, say they go sue INEC for them to extend this one. Paraventure, maybe then go court and succeed in extending this particular registration without proper arrangement to mediate waiting just happened recently with the complaints coming from the electorates. You feel say the Southeast 50 stand a chance by gaining momentum in terms of registration?
Quite yes, but you know, I think this is the third time when INEC have, if I am right, this should be the third time INEC have shifted for them to come and register. You know, the problem we have is what we call procrastination. I will. Things don't destroy. If that time when they don't talk this, now why I talk, there's a caller that said most of, like what I said earlier,
yes,
most of our traditional rulers, the councillors, doing the grassroots work, they are not doing it. You know, most times it's not something. I'm not a party person. You need to send all these people, go down to the grassroots, tell them how these things work. Most of them doesn't know what PVC is. Use their language and tell them the meaning of PVC. They don't know it. You will be saying PVC, they thought is ATM card. Most of them thought it's ATM card. Go and get your ATM. Most of them don't have bank account. Most of them don't. So now, why not tell them how these things work? Remember, this election no be party, na individual.
All right, we sit and like the bomb here. 0816-111-5955 or 0701-651-4107. Hello.
Hello, MC. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Fine.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I remember Mr. Prince Wiloswago from here in Omonachobo.
Go ahead.
MCP, my take is this. I think we should relax. because he has no other thing to do but to support PDP. Whether he is the chief financier of PDP or not, in every game, one person must be a winner. I believe Atiku has won him in his primaries, so let him join.
Wow. Mr. Prince, we don't cut off on drive. Make it try call us back and make we hear you proper. Hello.
Hello, my brother. No.
Good afternoon to you.
So now we get from my grandma over the land of peace.
Go ahead.
Political figures going to go to Adama. My brother, do you have a tenant to Lumbu? Emala, Andy Bosse, Eje, Onapalam, Pusega, Gasha, because of the Agua. The popular APC Lukuala, Muslim ticket. That's what I'm thinking. My own. I mandate the Gambunde Patia. Bobla, Abulabo, here, so what I got. La, also making the wine the Pupia. You know, but PVC, my brother. Indigo, I had to give him money fast, man. Isn't that say mind them? I let you in the paper. If I get so, I say, listen, I'm Indigo, they tell them that I you say. But that be not a lamp, you know, the lamp, I get that. I gave them why, no man waiting in a level of Lima Macro or Obina Laga. I'll about them. Other than my can go PVC, I say, them PVC, not going in a line. Forget about many PVC water. Forgive me for water. Why, because all the comments they make long ago, it's when I have a PVC. Even that I am we our brother for Tala. I'm prepared to Iraka. Check about the number that for the Lagos. Check it from me. Kano, check it from me. About Raja State, I just said that they only free. It's very bad. I never if I see me, I do not like that. I don't so solo. Up with but I'm not also like the government. I'm government and mobile when I live in there.
Alright, man, enjoy the rest of the day. For people that wanted to hear within and talk, they try to talk about the I don't care nature of the Southeasterners when it comes to in terms of voters registration, and also he been touched hand on top the issue of the APC Muslim ticket matter. Just quick, we'll just take one last call. Make they come off from here because time is day Agnes already. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
How are we today?
We're there fine. Who are we there with?
Jonathan is on the line, calling from our colleague name.
You're welcome.
Journalists, they are celebrating.
You're welcome, my brother.
There are things you pointed at Wike's fault. We really understand it. But listen, many people have said that Wike was here when the party was off. And we all understand that. But what I was telling you, if you are tired of being a PDP member, get behind and let other people move. And things will move on. Secondly, APC Muslim ticket is a pure insult to this nation. And look at it. Yesterday they went to him to change the air fire to, how they call it, to another person. And he was unavoidably absent. Which means they don't need us. They don't need the Christians. Forget about all the things they are saying. They don't need us. Above it all, age is not something. What the incumbent president is age. It's not telling on us today. And they are telling us age is not important. Finally, they want they say that this person will run one tenor. They call it Akporoko. My question is this: will they win? The election? You have never won the election. You are giving person something to run, and I don't think he's going to win with this kind of crisis. Thank God for the two crises in the two major parties. We pray that crisis will keep on going on until the election comes on. Thank you.
Alright, make you enjoy the rest of your day. Sake of with time like this, guys, they make other academy because the program is still choke for this correctest afternoon. So make you not touch that dial at all. Mr. Ifeanyi, before we cut out from here, I believe say get one or two things to add to all the matters we don't talk about.
Alright, my people, before we forget some of these things, make sure you hold your PVC tight. If not, to go arrange security boss for your PVC, arrange and hold them tight, because now your PVC, your personal own fit change when they talk, say the change will come. So and that's where they talk about party. Personally, to me, I don't believe party is just something where people just Now, individual, me, personally, if I'm voting, now individual, any person where I don't see, check and very well, say, this guy, hey, is good for my state, is good to represent me from my own constituency. Now, the person where I go vote.
That they told the part of CAN chairman, Reverend Archbishop.
Yes, it's obvious. It's obvious. Talking about party now, I think you are deceiving people. Talk about person where you know very well.
An antecedent.
Person where you know very well.
All right.
Now person where you go hold. Now person where you go say, I dey follow you. Not the person where you know to know. You say they go follow up. Tomorrow he go tell you say, my brother wait to this one. So my brother say, as my day now, make sure your PVC hold on. No sell your PVC. Hold your PVC tight. Now him go change the change. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ifani Okali, the director for ABN TV and Radio, and also the national editor-in-chief of the Online Media Practitioner Association of Nigeria, and a certified IT engineer and Obenga journalist. We don't contact the Bangwater since the inception of this program. Thank you very much for coming through for us to analyze this correct matter on the delicious issues that will draw for table. This program will call you again, same time, same station for Inside tomorrow with other interesting packages that we don't pile up proper. Don't forget to work is the coming to you from 1:30. But my name is still MC Pipiro, but you can call me the comedy evangelist. So we'll go back again one day. Catch you later, Mezuku. Not where baby.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja. The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton.